So what are we doing?
Sitting at the doctor.
Why?
Because I'm at the doctor. That's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute. The doctor trying to get her tics figured out. She's got a new one that showed up. So it's actually not that bad today, but yesterday it was like really, really bad. And she started kicking herself in the butt again, which is one of her tics.
Shut up, Mom.
Come on, it's actually kind of cute. Annoying, but cute.
It's not happening to you. It's so annoying.
I know, I said annoying but cute. What are we getting done?
A shot.
What? I'm sorry.
I'm so scared.
I'm sorry. Hers no like shots. So yeah, we're just waiting for that, and then she got some prescriptions and some instructions from the most awesome pediatrician in the world.
And I have to take 2 pills in the morning, 1 at night, and then 2 in the morning, and then soon 2 at night, and ugh.
I forgot to record after Tori got her shot, but she was fine, and like they had her lay down after she got the shot because they said sometimes kids will have like a weird reaction and they'll get lightheaded or they'll faint. She was completely fine until we got all the way down the road and I had to drop some stuff off at Goodwill. And then as we're getting ready to leave Goodwill, she's like, Mom, I don't feel good. Mom, I feel nauseous. And by the time we got home, she was completely white as a sheet. So she is just chilling out at home and relaxing. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But we got her prescriptions called in that needed to be called in. And I'm really excited because with her tics, which her tics are a very minor form of Tourette's. Like, they're not just facial tics, they are full body tics. And anyway, her doctor prescribed a medication that the way he was explaining it to us is it kind of tells the brain that it doesn't need to be doing those things. So we're going to try her out on that and see how that goes. She's going to start off by taking it at night because it makes, he said for some people it makes them tired. If it doesn't make her tired, however, then she'll take 1 in the morning and 1 at night. So we'll see how that goes. But it is about 6 o'clock and I'm taking a quick break and I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys. I'm making some sausage. I'm actually making some potato soup with sausage. This is done. Daughter's right there. Oh god. So yeah, update. Was in the emergency room yesterday morning about almost 7 a.m. The night before, around 1 o'clock, I started having an anxiety attack, which usually isn't a big deal. I can pull myself out of it, did everything I normally do. And then about 3 o'clock in the morning, it got worse, and it kept getting worse and worse, and then it turned into a full-blown panic attack, and I woke this one up, and she very kindly...
6 in the freaking morning.
She very kindly came into bed.
Yes.
She very kindly came into bed with me to help calm me down, but...
I was riding a roller coaster. That's what I was doing.
I was shaking. This time it manifested in actual shaking. And so I called my neighbor Becky, who I can't repay enough. And she came and picked us up and took us up to the hospital. And I don't even remember anything after they gave me Xanax.
She was high as a kite.
I was. I don't do well. Okay, the thing about me, and I'll tell you what, if I were ever to somehow wind up in the morgue and they said I was a drug addict, everybody in my life would know that's bullshit and something had happened to me. Because I don't do well with pills of any kind. Pain medication always has to be the lowest dose, but yet you would think I was on the highest dose the way I act. But I didn't have...
A milligram of Xanax.
They gave me a milligram of Xanax. My actual dosage is 0.5 milligrams, which I take half of a 0.5 milligram. But I found my Xanax, but it was expired from last year, November of last year. I thought I had a brand new prescription, but I didn't. So they gave me a milligram of Xanax, and I don't remember much after taking it.
Do you remember when we were going down the hill over there?
Which hill?
The one by the church by Ismont?
No.
Okay, so we were going down it, and you were like, wee!
I was not. You are lying.
No, I'm not. I'm being
I will
serious.
ask Becky.
You were saying we.
She's lying. I'm telling you. I will ask my neighbor.
And I have it on video when you got into bed. You're like,
we're not even talking about the video.
Sailor.
I get on my phone when I finally wake up. She's taking a video of me bobbing and weaving down the hallway. How I walked to my bed by myself, I don't know. And then she took pictures of me asleep.
Oh my gosh, when we got out of the car, you almost fell.
Not surprised. Like I said, I do not remember anything after.
Like this was you. You got out
maybe,
of the car, and you like walked and you were like.
I think about 10 minutes. I remember about 10-ish minutes after taking the Xanax at the hospital. And then they had me stay there for about half an hour to make sure that it kicked in and that my anxiety was gone. I passed out. But that's because while I was in the hospital, the panic subsided and the anxiety started to go down. And if you suffer from a panic or anxiety disorder, you know that when it manifests physically, it exhausts you. And I was already getting tired. Plus, I hadn't slept in over 24 hours. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I'm actually doing really good today. Usually when I have an attack, I can't drive for a couple days. But I was actually able to get in the car and drive Grandma home. Grandma came over, and she helped out around the house a little bit just to help me out. And took her home, came home, had the anxiety start up again, but it was very minor. And so I just sort of kept my mind off it. And we've just been watching funny stuff. You know, we watched America's Got Talent, and I've been watching YouTube, and right now I'm watching the new episode of Rizzoli and Isles. I have to get back into my comfort zone. And I think a lot of this had to do with some things that happened with my niece and the stress that is being caused by that. And also, Saturday's my last day at work. And so a lot of things are changing, a lot of new things are happening, and I'm being taken out of my comfort zone. So that's definitely going to affect, hey, oh, my doctor's office is going to call. So if there's an 572 number that rings in, you drop what you're doing and let me answer the phone. So here's the soupy, moving. I know, I'm so cheating tonight, but some nights you got to cheat with a mix, you know? Just got to do what you got to do. And then that is going to go inside this. I also have some leftover taco pie, which I think I'm going to have because, I don't know.
Knock it off!
Let me see. Numbers. Okay, now.
Get out.
It never does. I'll try it again and see.
Hold on. That's hot.
Well, I know it's hot. Is it better though? Yeah? Mom, why is it not something? Are you concentrating on my boobs or something?
No, I don't know if it's, is it recording?
Yeah, it says recording up in the top corner.
Oh.
So was the soup okay?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of pepper in it, but it was good.
It's so hard to season that soup right. Like, seriously. Look at the garden that they put in there. Oh, it's so warm.
Feels so good though.
It's 98 degrees. Anything above 78 kills me.
I love it.
I do love it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us today. That's all that's going on right now. We're just finishing up the Three Musketeers, and then we're just going to chill out and relax and, you know, just watch some more TV. I'm going to go take a bath here at 7 o'clock, and then I'm going to try and go to bed about 9:30. So we will see you guys in a few days. Bye!